I am a mother of two young children. And as many moms know, life gets in the way of working out and taking care of yourself when you have like really small kids. As I started to approach 40, I was like, you know what? Why am I waiting to do something about this? I started working with you just to sort of fine tune my health and make sure that I'm putting my best foot forward, moving into my middle age and beyond, and just make sure that I'm setting myself up for success for my children. It doesn't work for me when I try to do it myself. I get really excited about things and I can really hyper focus on a workout plan for a few weeks or a month or whatever it is. And as soon as I start to get into a good groove, I'll switch gears a bit or I get distracted or life got in the way or whatever. So I haven't really ever been able to set a goal and then really stick to it. So I think having the accountability has been really helpful for me. It was shockingly easy, and I say that and, like, the work was physically demanding, but it wasn't anything crazy. It was all very digestible. All of the workouts were very straightforward. It was progressive, so you don't have to, like, start at the top. You work your way up, which was really nice. So I feel like this experience has been really nice because there's been a lot of check-ins along the way. There's been a lot of, like, discussion all throughout, which was super helpful for me because I have a lot of questions. I love information. I was surprised, for years and years and years, I've always like cut carbs or like would sort of crash diet a bit if I was getting ready for like an event, like my wedding or whatever. So this was surprising that I actually feel like I ate more than I was expecting to. I didn't feel like deprived of anything. Honestly, I've created some really good habits along the way and gotten rid of some not good habits. So
Um,
it's been great. I mean, I I look better in a bathing suit, which has been so nice. I mean, part of my goal, I guess, for this program was to get in shape for my 40th birthday. I wanted to like feel confident going to the beach in a bikini and just like not even worrying about, any of it. And I feel like I'm so much stronger now. I went to Hawaii with some of my pals for my 40th a couple weeks ago, and all of them who I haven't seen in forever, they were just like, "Oh my God, you have a butt." And it's like, nice. It's like in a good shape. It's not just like a lot of it. My clothes fit a lot better. I mean, I had to get like all new pants, which is kind of amazing. Everything just fits differently. Like it fits more like it should. Like I'm not trying to like make my clothes work for my body. I can just pick the ones that I like now, which is really nice. And then energy wise, I feel like I've sort of had more sustained energy throughout the day. My gym has one of those in body scans that you can like see how much visceral fat you have and body fat and all of the things. My body changed so much in 3 months. It was crazy. Like all of the bad fat on the inside of my body was reduced by, I think, 26% or something, which is crazy. I can't express to you enough that it wasn't hard and like, I can't do this kind of way. It was just consistency. That was it. Yeah, you just have to know what to do. And if you have questions, you're always available, which is probably not always great for you, but great for me. But yeah, it's been really, really fun. In terms of like mental health stuff, I mean, just getting up and having the time dedicated to be focused on myself is really, really nice, which as a mom of two young kids and a wife and this and a that, at least for me, I've always sort of put other people ahead of me for the last like 5 years. So this has been a really nice sort of take back moment where I can just really have this hour or whatever it is to only focus on me. Everybody knows it's my time. Like, don't bother me. And honestly, it's been really good, I think, for my girls to see that I'm prioritizing it. I'm excited about it. I took a week off for vacation and I came home and I was just like chomping a bit to get back to the gym. Yeah, I mean, I can't imagine, I mean, pending anything crazy, not continuing this forever. It's just, you have to be consistent. And it feels good to be consistent and it feels good to see the changes. And as progressively get stronger, see like weight that you're lifting get heavier. And like, I always joke with my husband that I can like deadlift him now. It's kind of amazing. Yeah, this has definitely given me everything I need to make sure that I can like keep going. And you're always a resource, which is great. They do it 100%. I mean, What do you have to lose? Except for maybe like a few pounds, gain some muscle. It's really eye opening how simple this stuff is. If you can just prioritize yourself, it's so worth it. There's nothing in this world that can buy your health. You cannot exchange that for any amount of money. This is the best use of your time and money, in my opinion. I feel like it's easy to distract yourself from prioritizing this stuff, and I've been really bad about that for the last 5 years, and all my friends are now very jealous, and they keep asking me questions. I'm like, "Eh, gotta call Rachel."